It's week 13 of the National Football League, and we've got CeeDee Lamb. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Cowboys and the Raiders, next on EA Sports.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner Brock Heward, I'm Kate. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Tua off the play fake. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Running back, motioning right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
That's the game of it. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Cowboys with their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Robinson on the inside give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Connecting on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, they'll run. Across the 45 and still going. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. The Cowboys and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. To the air on 1st down, May finds his man over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll get it up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up
Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. From the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 37.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. By this point, partner, they're through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Complete here to Bowers. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Through one quarter. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 36. Dump off caught by his back. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. First down, here's Tua. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now give left side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Tua now from the gun. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying the right side. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning in from the 16. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. May. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the counter, Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. May on 1st and 10. Finds his target, Hall.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. It's taken in by Lamb. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. May now from the gun. Hall there to haul it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. To the air yet again, May. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They bring a tight end in motion right. First down throw for May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To throw, here's May. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Drake made the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And disaster averted. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Now 2 at a throw. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Switching it up here, Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 13. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Cowboys and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're first and 10 now from the 30. Here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Third down give to Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Raiders and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. Tua now from the gun. Escapes the puck. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So at halftime, the Raiders fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our